Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another daily dose of CSR2. We're gonna hit some some goals here, and just because we always want to complete all the goals, so we can get that mystery box and everything else great that they give you. So we're gonna fit 2 fusion parts and also win 20 races in the tier 5. By default, we're gonna obviously on accident earn 9,000 crew points. That's not a problem. So um, so, okay. Moving forward, let's just get right into it. And we're going to use the Lamborghini Event Tour. Now, this is what I call like live race ready. The tune is live race ready. I'll show you here. Bodies at 1, intakes at 1. So all these like fused parts like don't mean anything because I have it right here. Engines at 0. So engines at 0. And I know some of these other videos, they were really kind of long and going for an hour plus because I would just go through all gas pips. But I'm going to talk about each vehicle individually, and kind of just go from it from there, or go with it from there, I guess. Just so like the videos can be a little bit shorter, but you guys can see how I have it tuned, how I have it set up, what's going on exactly, and everything else. So this is where I have the car, as far as upgrades. Now going to the tune, this part's important here. So I have this maxed out completely for the nitrous, 236 and a 0-100. So now my dyno, half mile 261333. That is extremely slow, but for good reason. Now whenever I test, I like to test manual launch always, unless it's a tier 1, because you don't ever have to use a manual launch for tier 1. Now with this particular car, I'm going to have to drop at 1. Now I'll hit that just right away, and I'll do good to perfect shifts. Doesn't really matter. Probably like to stay more in the good range, because you notice when I hit perfect. So this car dynoed at 26 and some change, 26,133, and we just got 15.1. So as you can tell, it's way dyno down. I beat the dyno by 11 seconds. Yeah, so that really makes it, competitive, but not too competitive. Because here's the deal: let's say I get into a lobby, I'm not going to be racing T2 cars here, just because of the way it is. I won't. So I'll gauge it. I'll see how the lobby's looking, and then I'll get in some races. And usually you'll be able to find out how you compete with your live races, by racing some other people and see how fast the cars are in a group or in the lobby. If your car is like blowing people out, or you know that you can blow them out, then you need to go ahead. And just be smart with your races, or you'll get kicked from the lobby and into a tougher lobby. So obviously bets aren't a problem. Most races I lose is because I lose them, not because I actually get outran. Because I try to nerf my car a little bit with starting or winding out gears, which you'll see here. So I would confidently bet max bet with any of these cars here. Just because I know that mine's tuned down, but who knows? Until we actually get a race and see what other cars are doing, then that's when we'll actually be able to really gauge like how fast the lobby is. So let's see if we can get somebody here. They refused. The same car? Different car. Let's try this guy. Hope everybody's doing well today. Okay, we got a race coming. Maybe no. Okay, a little bet. Yeah, they'll do 13. If they did 2, they'll do 13. All right. Now, I don't really care. I have 46 million. I don't really care if I lose this or not. But I do want to kind of gauge where we're at. So I'm going to just let first gear wind out. Okay, I'll hit it. I'm just playing around a little. Now, these cars are fast in the back end, so I'm going to hit nitrous. I'm going to kind of see where we're at. Oh, see, I just messed it up. So I lost it, no big deal. But I was able to give an on, and I let third gear wind out. I just really kind of wanted to see where it was at. So, okay, they're running 16.5. And you have a short time to actually request for a... You have a short time to request for a rematch. So usually you can't see what it was. Normally I do races for like 30, 35, but I'm new in this. I don't want to scare everybody away. I might intentionally lose this one too, but he just ran, what, 15.5? Well, actually, shoot, 15.5, that's pretty... Was it 15.5? It's pretty close to where I'm at. Okay, let's see where we're at here. Now, you notice I'm nerfing the car a little bit here. Okay, I'm going to leave it right here. I'm going to be good. Was it 15.5? No, maybe it was 16.5. Yeah, so, see, this is good. I beat him by a tenth. And it was close. So we know we have like a 1 second gap. We'll see if somebody else is going to request. You know, let me race this guy again. He might be like, yeah, let's do this again. He may do a big bet. I don't know. He may not do anything. I actually am not even sure if it's the same guy. But we're doing live racing. Wind out just so he can catch up a little bit. As soon as I see on my screen, I hit second. I'm going to hit third instantly because he's driving past me. I'm going to hit nitrous. Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to catch him now. Now, mind you, my nitrous works best in first gear. It doesn't really give me much of a buffer if I use it after first gear, because that's where it really kicks in. Now, but with these cars, like I said, I don't want to blow them away. I want this right here. This is what I want. We're going to go for some money. I think this is the guy that beat me already, so I'm going to go 17,000. I think this is the guy that beat, I can't remember, but he did the exact same bet as last time, 2,000. But he did it. I will win this race. But I don't want to win it by too much. So we know we ran 16.4. So I'm not going to feather no shifts. I'm just going to do perfects all the way around. I'm going to wind this out. I'm going to wind it out. I might back it out just a little bit. See how far he catches up on me. I'm going to back it out right here. Now, if you notice that, I backed it out. So I was watching how fast he was coming up because I know these cars have top end speed. So I beat him pretty bad, you know, by 0.3. So I don't think he'll be racing me again. If it was closer, yeah, he probably would have. But it's hard to get it perfect. But hey, we do what we can do. All right, here we go on to our next. So I'm teaching you guys basically, how to have just, where you can literally win every single race if you want to. But if you want to stay in the lobby, you have to lose them. Now we know this car does not have huge top end, so I can kind of keep him close to where I want him for right now. Keep him right here. I'll back it off right this second, watch. Boom. Just the very last second I backed it off, I probably beat him by maybe 1/10 of a second. See that? Look at that. We'll see if he wants to re-race. He might want to, maybe not. But see, my other giveaway is that my mile per hour is 113, where his is 140. So if he notices that, then that will stick out. He'll be like, wait a second here. Well, sometimes most people don't even really pay attention to that. So he'll probably do a free bet. Yeah, or a free bet. I meant he'll race for free. And it looks like the game's going to crash. So this is what happens. And sometimes, it's happened many times. I've mentioned this before in other vids. I've lost millions of dollars just by this right here. Where I'm doing $200,000 bets, $100,000, $50,000. I mean, it doesn't matter. All across the board, and the game will just freeze. I'm not going to sit here and wait all day because I already know what the deal is. Okay, we're back. I just rebooted. Let me just click that real quick. Still have to win. We got 4 out of 20. Still have to win 16 more races. Now, I don't have to. I could choose a different car, but this car is already ready to go. Back to live racing. Let's do Speed 82 again. We didn't get the race. Alrighty. There we go. Max that out a little bit. That nitrous. Kind of had to. I didn't want to back it out because he was creeping on me, and if I would have backed out, he would have passed me. So I beat him by 5,500. It's a good race. At least I hope he thinks so. So that's how you do it, guys. I just, I wanted to show this to you, share it with you. Hopefully you get some value out of it. And really what it boils down to is tuning. I mean, yeah, you're going to tune your car regardless, but if you're not going to spend the time tuning, you're realistically not going to be competitive. Now I'm just going to widen these out, see how fast he responds. Oh, he hit the nitrous. I'm going to hit my nitrous. Oh, let me see if I can catch him. Yep, I kind of figured that was going to happen. So I saw him hit his nitrous, and I didn't realize that I wasn't paying attention to my... Okay, I'm going to watch these. Dang, guys, I can't believe you missed the most epic race. I thought I was recording the whole time, and I wasn't. It was paused. Oh, man, this guy right here says the pack. This car right here is T4. It says the pack. We just got the exact same time to the 10th of a second, or to the 1,000th of a second. It was like 16,595. We both got the exact same time. And it said that I lost, but it gave them the option to... request a race. I re-raced them, and I bet 8,500. He accepted, and I lost. Again, intentionally lost, so I didn't lose on purpose. But it was just, I was like, it was so awesome that I actually caught that on. I thought I caught it, but obviously I didn't. I thought that I caught it on, or I thought I recorded it, and I didn't realize I had this thing paused. I should check it from time to time to make sure I actually have. I'm gonna race him again. Hold on. Make sure I actually have it. There we go. This is the guy that we tied to the thousandth of a second. We both got 16.5, 9.5. Dang it. I was like so excited that you guys were able to, I was able to actually get this like recorded. But I'm gonna beat this guy now here. So here we go. Alright, now I know he's gonna use his nitrous here. I'm gonna use mine now as well. And then we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna barely beat him. So that's it. That finishes off the rest of my gas pips here, and that's going to conclude this video. All right, guys, I will be back for more at another time. Take care.